If you haven't subscribed to the PlayStation Underground yet, here's what you've been missing.
Every year, I always go back to play this demo that my parents gave me when I was just 7 years old. And it brings back so many memories and nostalgia. The passion that I love for this content and what it has become growing up. It brought back to a period where I can escape and have fun. That period where I can stay up looking at all the characters, the art styles, the concepts and environments of the game dependent on that game, the control schemes, the camera angles, the perspectives, the little things that made these games at times so simple and at the same time so unique and so special. The ideas that popped in my head knowing that one day this would be me not playing video games, it would be me making games in one way, shape, or form. Still focusing back on that escape, that is what we are missing today. Fun. Because you look at games from the past and games today, you always return to the past. As much as I enjoyed GTA 5, I always go back to San Andreas. I always go back to Vice City. I always go back to Grand Theft Auto 3. As much as I enjoy Red Dead Redemption 2 and how I still play both the story and online, I always go back to the original where it begins with Red Dead Redemption 1. Plus, let's face it, I enjoy pushing people. I can't wait to get back to that. As much as I play all the other games, I always go back to play the Crocs, the Gexes, the classic wrestling and football games, the Tekkens. Those games have built a foundation for me of how much of an impact and legacy those meant to me and to many others. But looking back at the state of gaming today, while graphically it's the best that we have ever seen, and with new game engines out, that passion and foundation that I saw when I was little is very few. If you take a look at Starfield yesterday, it's looking like it's going to be good. To be honest, this is something like, take Madden. This is something where, it can become good. It can become football again. But knowing it's a yearly product, and with the way that sports gaming is, the way that NFTs are going over like a fart in church, let's just say that Young Yeah and Angry Joe and Ryan Moody are going to have more than unlimited content, knowing that that is not how it is done with video games and especially with sports games today. It has become more of a chore than the escape that many of us don't get, and it turns off the console or PC to do something else. If anything, just get an updated roster from the Gen 6 consoles, and hey, that may sound like a good series one day. Nonetheless, getting back to bringing the fun back. Hopefully Starfield will be a great game for years to come, just like Red Dead Redemption 2, just like San Andreas, just like all the other games that bring in that passion, that escape. And hopefully it will not end like a Redfall, because yeah, that's not good. But that foundation, those basics that we all have growing up, those are the ones we need first before diving deeper into the game. From the background, to the characters, to the challenges, to the art, the gameplay, the visuals, you name it. But it all starts with a solid foundation. It all starts with a solid base that will define your impact and your legacy for others to come. Thank y'all for tuning in. I really do appreciate. Make sure you check out my previous video, how video games changed my life. Original ones. I'll see y'all next time. Stay original.